But yeah, then we'll probably try to get into Ferrara and maybe Mantua, Padova. If we take Venice, that'd be pretty cool. Although it's probably pretty darn difficult to take that. Venice is not a weak country. Oh, there we go. We got our ship. So what is your blockade power? Development of 2. Okay, we need 6 of these to get this blockaded. Alright, well that's not going to be very helpful, is it? We have to go back to siege button in here. Sure, there is somewhere. Because the UI is quite a bit different than vanilla, so trying to figure out where that is slightly painful. Oh well, I think we'll just go and... Well, I suppose selecting the army could do it, or just click on the province again. Okay, do we keep this dude again? It would give another 2 corruption. Also, it would give a lot of points. Ooh, mill points. Just what we needed. But at the same time, the tradition has dropped a decent chunk. Right, we got 7% chance of winning already. Unlikely to happen, admittedly. Oh. State war loot is already almost 7 ducats. We actually have gotten a decent bit of income total during this already. Now that our fleet is not out... Oh, right, the war exhaustion is having a bit of an impact on... Oh, yeah, that's probably what's having the impact on the... naval materials. Not necessarily much, but enough to make a difference of 1 per month. I don't no longer consider Bologna as rival. But the rebels are still there. Oh, well, we got 100% war score in here. Oh. Actually, what I'm thinking now is we should probably get another ship. We're going to have a few ships. I'm going to get a transport. It's going to be less than 600 days to get that, but so that if we have troops stuck in there, or if we take Massa, we can transport in. Yeah, come on, rebels. Do your job. Okay, it's already 49% chance. We can do this. Yeah, as soon as those give up... I mean, technically I might be able to win them in there. Well, it is Wooded Hills, it's 10,000 men. We've got a pretty darn good leader. I don't know if I want to help them out. That would be a lot of manpower lost for very little to gain. Okay, water shortage. I think in 2 more ticks it's going to surrender. We are a bit low on manpower though. What I can actually do is I'm going to send some of these back. The more expensive units. Well, at least the cavalry is a bit more expensive. Oh, right, Black Flag. Okay, well, it's no more Black Flag. That way we can take a bit less attrition. And I'm going to loot them. How much do we have in the loot? 65 ducats. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, now we got an army in here. We'll just stand in Florence for the year to take over at least. Right, so how much would it be overextension or aggressive expansion if I took both of these? That would be enough for a coalition. And I can't really take that, so I might as well just take Siena now. Although, taking Bologna would be really nice. Maybe we'll wait for a little bit. If we start getting the call for peace, then we'll just do the treaty. But if possible, that would be really nice. I mean, Bologna was 18 devs, so that's actually not going to be any more likely. Although, I suppose I don't have a claim in Massa, whereas Meglia I do. So it might be less a... Although it's probably not going to be that much less. So yeah, it is probably a coalition. We'll see. We'll wait for a little bit to kind of figure this one out. If the rebels are actually going to win that or not. True, they are not go-belligerents. Oh wait, what's this? Well, bubonic plague aftermath. Oh, we've had a plague as well. Okay, that may have had a bit of an impact on our... Okay. I did not notice that. I guess it wasn't that bad. I think I'm going to wait until June. If the rebels don't win by then we'll just do the peace deal. But Florence actually has a pretty good population, all things considered. The urban population is pretty close to 100,000. Giovanni de Medici. Noble banker could be helpful. Skill level 3. Production efficiency. You know what? Sure, we'll hire the Medici. Is that in here? Giovanni de Medici. It's not that massive. Although it's going to have an impact on the corruption, but... Sure. At least it's going to be a bit more points. So you're still part of the Genoese League. Can't really do much about that one. As I said, we'll wait until June. If the rebels don't win by then we'll just take the CNR deal. Which means that Malta is going to be independent, which means it's probably going to be joining the Genoese Trade League. That's quite a likely outcome. How's Genoa's manpower doing? Probably not very high. Manpower reserves 2,000 is May. They got 5,000 soldiers. So, actually, I wonder if we can see the max manpower that they have. Well, no, we can see just the manpower. We can't see the max manpower. We can see the force limit. We have a look at the negative opinions. Genoa's max force limit is 8, which is higher than ours. Not by much, though, and they only got infantry. But yeah, no, I'm not really in a space to fight Genoa yet. Okay, it's already May. I don't think we're going to get the rebels to do anything before the war is over. So now that it's June. Oh, we can get the quality idea. And lead a maneuver, okay. Sure. And then let's go ahead and do the peace deal. Technically would be still willing to fight, but let's just get as much money as possible. And if we take that, that would still be a coalition of, let's see, Lucca, Mantua, Siena is going to be gone. Friuli, Milan, Saluzzo, Trent, Trieste, and Verona would also be in there, but actually, if we wait until the, December to do that, then once the year ticks over, that's probably going to take away most of those potential coalitions. So that might be... it would only leave Lucca and Mantua that could join a coalition against me. And usually the coalitions don't form if there's only 2 people that could join it. Tempting. I could improve relations with some of them, true. Like, for example, Milan. So we might actually wait until the, December to do the deal. And that's probably going to reduce the likelihood of them joining in a coalition against me. Oh! Let's get in there. They won, and they did not have any troops in there left over, and we can get a new advisor. Trade power abroad, or... Commerce production inefficiency might not be bad one either, to be fair. That means that the... well, the commerce industry, technically speaking, would be maybe making a bit more money. Oh, but that would give the same one. Oh, so this is actually... you know what, we'll go with that one. The other one is not very useful in comparison. Oh, right, another thing I suppose I could do. I could just build up a spy network in here. For a while, at least. It's gonna take a while, but... oh, Vlahia no longer considers us as a rival. Are they still alive? Oh, yes, they are. They're just quite a bit bigger than we are. Well, I mean, we are going to be getting some land very soon. I'd really want to get Meglia, to be fair. To get neighboring Ferrara and kind of open up some expansion paths up there that are not part of the Genoese Trade League. Although, to be fair, Genoa might not be very... actually, let's have a look at the ledger again. That would be in country. War exhaustion. Rome has 18, Siena has 6, Genoa has 1.29 or something like that. It's actually not that much. Oh, max manpower is... oh right, it tells you how many raised regiments they have and all that, okay. Interesting. Doesn't... okay. Well, we have a much more manpower capacity than they do. Oh, there's an army. Correction, there was an army. Oh, and we breached the walls. Nice. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to get away... how much can we afford removing from here? It's level 2, so we're going to remove up to... like that. Actually, no. We're going to move that back and that. So it's just going to lower the amount of troops in there. We'll be within kind of reach if there's an army somehow reaching there, which I don't think they'll have. But a bit less attrition to deal with. Right, so what do we have? Minus 17%, minus 7%, not 17, 14% before, but yeah, now it's minus 7. So we've got 65 ducats in the loot. Oh! Wait... oh, there we go. Just didn't click it correctly. I mean, even with... they have cannons there, what? Okay, maybe we need to have the army in here. It could be a standing army or levy laws or something, I'm not entirely sure. There's certainly something in there, but like, I have no idea where they... oh, maybe they were trying to go around to kind of DC to Massa or something like that. With the troops. Oh, and we got the start of the year here, so we'll need to wait for a little bit. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. It was the rebels, not the Genoese or the Bolognese themselves. That does remind me, I could build cannons already as well, but I don't think they're very good cannons. Although they would probably help with the siege. Like, if we have a look at... we do have an option to build them, yeah. It's relatively cheap, actually. But yeah, we don't have the support capabilities for them right now. Or the landforce limit, really, for them. But that's something we might want to get later on. When we are going for a war. Just buy one of those for the sieging army. Although right now we don't really have support for more than just one army. I think just one for the first modifier, right? Yeah, it's still just one for the first modifier. So even just having that one would already make a difference in the sieging. But in the combat, it's probably still not very effective. Actually, I suppose we could check that through the military in here. So the oh, the fire and the shock are 0.01. And what does the bombard... Oh wait, no, this... It does have a bit of morale damage and fire damage at least. Or offensive, so yeah, I suppose it can do a little bit. But the actual damage is still quite small overall. Oh, paranoid. Oh, diplomatic relations -1. That's not very good. Hello, Taz. How's it going? Oh, we got our second ship built here. I think we'll just move them to Livorno. Although, that has been the place where we've built our ships so far. Oh, well, now the naval materials max is a bit higher again. Aha! All of Bologna. Do we loot them? I'm gonna loot them just in case. Okay, Meglia has fallen. Oh, right. Well, actually... Oh, we don't have diplomat to send. Let's cancel that one. Now we're gonna have a diplomat to send. So if we were not to take that one... Oh, right, we'd have to take less money. Let's clear offer. That would still be a... Oh, that would be a larger coalition. So Massa would be the easy option then. Again, if we do that by the end of the year, it should still mean that Siena is not going to be alive, so that's going to not be joining coalitions. And then if we do this in December, then yeah, Friuli, Saluzzo, Trent, Trieste, and Verona should not be joining either, because by the end of the year, it's going to recalculate the diplomacy stuff a little bit. So it would be only Lucca and Mantua, at least on paper. We'll see how it goes. But then, in that case, we can take a bit more money instead. Oh, and actually what I can do with Bologna right now is we can just go in there and take money from them. 30 ducats? It's going to be a bit of inflation for us, but it's money. Now I'm just going to actually move in... Oh. There we go. I'm going to use the crossing there. Oh yeah, we could have taken reparations. Probably. But we got quite a bit of money in there already, all things considered. We got 125 ducats in the war loot. But we could... Oh well, we can't take reparations from Siena, can we? Because we're going to be annexing them. Right, now we just need to wait for the December, and then we're going to do the peace deal. So Bologna, well, they still probably have a bit of... Oh wow, they got a bit of trauma in there. Well, that's too bad. How bad is their unrest? Banditry has been suppressed. Rebellion has been suppressed. Treatment is okay-ish. I suppose we may have fixed their recent uprising there, at least. Okay, so it's July. We've got quite a bit to wait. We do have a fair bit of money now, at least. That's always nice. Have we built the... No, we've not built the amenities in here yet. Still need a bit more residents to do the construction work there. And over here, we might actually want to upgrade the harborage. How much do we have population in here, first things first? Urban population is less than 10,000. We're going to have up to 10,000 with this. So eventually we're going to have to upgrade the amenities in there as well. But right now it seems to be fine. Because another thing that we could do is... Actually, there's not that much in there. What was there? Commercial maintenance, academic maintenance, industrial maintenance. Oh, now they got... Wow, Bologna is not having a great time. Maybe Pisa Harbour is a bigger place. Possibly. That could also do. I mean, yeah, it has probably the population to build it rather quickly. And, ooh, it's going to need a bit more amenities as well. Yeah, there's already 15,000, well, more than 15,000 urban population there. And they can support 10,000. So yeah, that might actually be something that we'll need to do. But we could probably start doing it already. Infrastructure. Amenities by 1 ranks. There's only 100 ducats. Okay, yeah. There we go. So once we get that done, we'll have a bit more room in there, and then we'll probably start working on the harborage in there as well. Apparently we got all the imparticles for communications efficiency 80% at the port in the south. Which is actually probably the only port that we have on the coastline. Yeah, it is. Florence technically is a port, but yeah, it's on a river. Still getting money. But then we'll just need to figure out on point in time to destroy Lucca. And then we'll have a nice large continuous area in here. But once we start fighting Lucca, that's going to bring us in combat against Genoa as well, so that is potentially an issue. Yeah, we are close to December. I think at the start of the month. Oh, we'll do it at the middle of the month. Peace deal. Around 15th of December or something like that. It is entirely possible that we'll have a bit of a coalition for a little while, but hopefully it will wear down quickly. Right. Oh, right. Actually, Milan is not in the... Oh, well. I mean, most of these are actually just OPMs. Trieste is an OPM, Verona is an OPM, Trent is an OPM, Saluzzo is probably an OPM. Friuli? Oh, yeah. So it's actually not that scary, all things considered, assuming that we're going to have the 7,000 men. There we go. Now we can start doing a bit of coring. And then something that we do need to figure out is the rebel suppression. Like, Massa is going to have a bit of a problem there. We'll probably keep the army there for a little bit, but eventually we'll need to move our troops to a certain degree. Results of the war, we lost over 7,000 men. And we got 125 wealth in loot. We got okay there. Hello then, Trusty. How's it going? We just did our war to annex Siena and their vassal. Oh, did we? Oh, I think we just became a larger power. Oh crap, did I? No, don't crash. Okay, it's not crashing yet. I tried to pause the game, but let's just wait. Not showing a lot of signs of life right now, but maybe it didn't crash. Maybe it's just thinking. Oh, there we go. So the mercenary companies switch over. Not crashing yet. Yes. Oh, Teutonic Order declared war on Mazovia. Oh, the Teutons are still going quite strong. Varmia Livonian Order as vassals, and then Danzig as feudatories, allied to one of the Swedens and Brandenburg, because the Swedish Civil War didn't. I mean, they got peace there, but like now the Sweden backed by Denmark is a junior partner under Denmark, and the other Sweden is independent, fighting against, well, alongside a Teutonic Order against Mazovia, Hungary, Moldavia, and Bayern Landshut. Interesting.